Have you moved to your husband or wife's country? Do you feel your spouse has changed since you moved there? Do you feel lonely and disempowered in a new culture? Then watch this. I will tell you how to solve the problem. Stay tuned. Hi, I'm Doctor Hyunjung Son. I'm the author of the book Happiness is Science. Thanks to globalization, nowadays many people go abroad to study or work. A large percentage of these people need a foreign partner. Then they become international couples. This tendency is growing rapidly. I'm also an expat South Korean. Here's a question from a lady in a Q&A. My husband is Japanese. We met in Europe. Recently, we moved back to Japan. However, since we moved here, he has changed. He acts differently and he dresses differently. I feel that he treats me with less love and less respect than before. I'm now working here and feel disempowered by the whole situation. Can you help? In this question, there are 3 issues. The first one is that he behaves differently than before. The second one is that she feels less loved and less respected. And third one is that she is disempowered. In this episode, I'm going to talk about the first issue. I will talk the second and third in the next episode. Okay, the first one. Why does he behave differently than before? The answer is because he is living in a different environment. More specifically, because of his mirror neurons. So, what are mirror neurons? Mirror neurons are neurons that copy others' behaviors. Since humans are social animals, our mirror neurons are well developed to mimic others' behaviors in order to adapt to the environment. If you want to know more about mirror neurons, please read my book, Happiness is Science. So the Japanese husband behaved like a European when he lived in Europe, being cool and relaxed. Now he's living in Japan. His mirror neurons are copying the local Japanese behaviors. So he dresses like the Japanese and he speaks and acts like a Japanese man. Since there are huge cultural differences between Japan and Europe, his behavior became quite different. Although the wife feels uncomfortable with the changes in him, I would say it is quite normal to be different in different environments. There are no strange things going on here. It is a natural consequence. There is one more thing that many people don't know. The Japanese husband feels culture shock as well. Really? Really? Yes. Although he is native Japanese, he feels huge cultural differences between Europe and Japan because they have different values in their cultures. So instead of worrying about their relationship, the wife should care about him. And she should understand how much he suffers in the new environment and how much stress he might have that he didn't talk about. Nothing has changed in him. The only thing that's changed is the environment. He's the same guy who loved her and still loves her. In the next episode, I'm going to tell you why she feels less loved, respected, and disempowered. If you know anyone who has similar problems, please send this video to the person. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. I wish you a very happy week. See you next Thursday.